Hi Gemini, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I'm uploading my next video or whenever I'm going live next for my tarot reading session. Please also let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you, and by doing so you will also be eligible for a free monthly giveaway reading which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month here in Gemini. If the message doesn't resonate with you, please consider checking your moon, your rising or your Venus sign, as this is a collective energy reading. It may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there. Please also note that time is fluid. I could be getting the energy of the past, the present or the future, as well as the role can be interchangeable or vice versa here Gemini. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. What's coming up for Gemini as a collective in the month of June 2020, please? The first card that fell for you here is the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Tower card here. So Gemini, I do feel like you are at this point of time is currently in a lot of emotional conflict or a lot of emotional turmoil here Gemini. The bottom of the deck I've got for you here is the Queen of Cups. So water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be significant, but I do feel like at this point of time there is just a lot of emotional thing that is actually going on in your mind at this point of time here Gemini. I do feel like you could also be a little bit confused with the Seven of Cups. I do feel like you know what you need to do here. I do feel like you feel like you are close on getting your dreams coming true here, but something might just happen as a delay here, because I do feel like there are lots of confusion as well as this Tower card here. So I do feel like you are in this energy that you were so happy, you are about to get your wish fulfillment here, and then suddenly something just happened that could be a delay here, I feel, because I've got the death card at the bottom of the deck here. So this is definitely going to be a new beginning, but things are just kind of moving in a slow manner here. So I do feel like there could be some kind of a delay, a sudden delay coming up in your life here that just throw you a little bit off balance and making you feeling confused here. I've got the Ten of Swords, so I do feel like you kind of feeling a little bit betrayed or kind of feeling a little bit backstab here due to this delay, and you're currently in this Four of Cups energy here. So I do feel like you're currently in this regretful energy, feeling like focusing up on the past, overthinking, like just like kind of blaming yourself, and like just basically feeling lots of sadness, focusing up on the negativity here Gemini. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Nine of Wands. So I do feel like this delay has affected you so much here. I do feel like you could even be in like in this place of feeling hurt and feeling pain here. But again, I do feel like this Tower moment is just coming up as a delay, like as a temporary delay here Gemini. I've got fire sign, so you could be dealing with a fire sign or someone with a strong fire here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's coming up as a Queen of Wands here. I do feel like this person might not also have this person might not have like much contribution here in your situation here Libra. I've got the Three of Cups, so there is a possibility of a third party situation here. Again, a third party situation doesn't have to be another person. This could actually be work related, career related, as well as like a toxic family member or toxic friends here. The bottom of the deck I've got for you here is the Seven of Swords. So I do feel like there could be some kind of a manipulation, some kind of a deceitful energy here Gemini. So I'm getting two scenarios here. I do feel like some of you could be dealing with a third party situation which you have just found out about this, and thus causing you the Tower moment and the confusion here, because you thought like this is the person you're supposed to be with, like you thought this is your wish fulfillment here. So another scenario that I'm getting here for you Gemini here, you could be like almost getting your wish fulfillment, your dreams coming true here, but then suddenly something might just happen out of nowhere as a delay here, and thus causing you feeling confused and feeling a little bit betrayed or backstabbed here. I've got the Eight of Cups, so I do feel like you are currently in this energy of kind of undecided, like basically you're feeling confused, either you should walk away or stay in this situation here Gemini. I've got the Ace of Wands for you, so I do feel like you're definitely going to get a new renewal of energy. I do feel like this is an indication of a passionate new beginning that will be coming up within your life here Gemini. I've got the Queen of Swords. Air sign could be significant, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Let's see what else comes up for Gemini here for the month of June 2020, please. Yeah, I've got the Three of Wands. So I do feel like at this point of time, you're currently in this energy, like just like you're basically kind of confused as to what to do here, Gemini. Like you're just unsure if you just should let go of this, or like if you just should wait for this situation to just unfold naturally, that kind of energy. But this Three of Wands for me is also an indication towards me that something might just happen out of nowhere, in a sense that it will give you the final push or the final confirmation that you needed here, Gemini, to just move forward with your life. I've got the Wheel of Fortune, so this is also an indication that turns of event will be coming up in your direction here. And again, I've got the Death card, so there will be lots of positivity coming up, lots of new beginning, lots of transformation coming up in your life here, Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side, so definitely a turns of event that will be coming up in a positive direction in your life here, Gemini. Let's see what else comes up for Gemini, please. Any messages for Gemini? Okay, I've got the Page of Wands. So again, fire sign could really be significant here. I'm getting a little bit like immature energy here, or someone could actually be like someone who is spontaneous, someone who is fun, someone who is just outgoing without any worry here. And I do feel like this is why you could even have this Tower moment here, because you could be dealing with someone who could be a little bit immature here. I've got the Two of Wands here, so lots of indecisive energy here. Again, a little bit immature energy here around your situation here, Libra, which is just making you feeling confused as to what you need to do here, Libra. The bottom of the deck here, I've got Five of Wands, which is an indication of conflict or a little bit of argument or a little bit of misunderstanding here, Libra. Yeah, I've got the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like something might just happen out of nowhere, like when you're least expected here. So I do feel like you could be hearing a news, like you'll be getting some kind of positive news here that will be moving forward in your direction. Or you can actually just make that decision, okay, whether you need to stay or whether you need to let go here. I've got the Hermit card here, so a Virgo could be significant or someone with a strong Virgo here, Gemini. This Hermit card is also an indication towards me that this is time for you to actually surrender, just basically to go within yourself here, Gemini. I do feel like at this point of time, a lot of confusion here, a lot of confusion going on in your life here. So I do feel like for you to be able to think clearly, for you to be able to make that decision that will bring positivity and victorious movement in your life here with the Six of Wands, you need to go into this Hermit mode here. This Hermit mode is also, this Hermit card is also an indication to little to no communication between you and your person here. But overall, I do feel like this is just an indication towards you, Gemini, that you need to go within yourself. This is where you basically need to take the time and just ask yourself what you need to know here. I've got the Lovers card, so this is basically an indication that there will be, or there is already someone who is a divinely guided partner in your life here. It's just that at this point of time, things might not be moving as fast as you want it to be, or the communication might not be so on point, because I'm seeing a little to no communication here, which is leading to feeling confusion, which is leading to feeling, like, okay, I'm just about to turn, I'm just about to give up here. But I've got the Four of Swords here, which is an indication of a resting period. So this is basically the time for you to just rest for yourself here, to just lay down all the worries, to just let go of this Five of Cups energy here. So you basically need to let go of this focusing up on the spirit mail. You need to let go of this confusion energy here, Gemini. I've got the Two of Swords. So at this point of time, I do feel a loss of indecisiveness. I do feel like you're just basically feeling confused. You're just unsure what to do here. I do feel like some of you or like have this incline, like have this thought here, because I've got this High Priestess. So you're definitely someone who is really highly intuitive person. So I do feel like you have this gut instinct. This feeling is telling you like this person is your divinely guided partner. So you're just like kind of feeling undecided. Okay, should I let go? Should I wait for him here? But I've got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely going to be a new beginning between you and your person here. It's just that at this point of time, you need to let go of feeling this indecisiveness of feeling this energy of regret, focusing up on the past here. I've got the Seven of Wands here, which is an indication of perseverance. So I do feel like keep doing whatever you're doing here. You're definitely on the right track here, Gemini. It's just that things might be a little bit delayed. So this is definitely not the end here. This is definitely a delay that just needs to happen in your life here. I've got the Three of Pentacles here, which is an indication that things between you and your person will be built from a stable, from a stronger, solid ground here. The bottom of the deck, I've got the Strength card. A Leo could be significant, and this Strength card is also an indication towards me that I do feel like at this point of time you're kind of feeling a little bit discouraged, or you're kind of feeling a little bit weak here, Gemini. But this Strength card is also an indication towards me that you can always rely on the divine strength. Do not rely on your egoistic strength here, but always rely on the divine strength here, Gemini. Alright, so let's close up the reading with some advice card for Gemini, please. Advice card for the Gemini as the collective. Yeah, I've got the Death card once again. So there's definitely going to be a new beginning coming up in your life here, Gemini. And I've got the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like at this point of time your focus could actually be just building up yourself. If like your focus could just be actually building up your career, building up your finances, basically like just try to be secure and try to be balanced within yourself here. I've got the Ace of Cups. So there's definitely a lot of love. There's definitely a huge love and emotion coming up from your person here. It's just that your person is a little bit immature here with this Page of Cups energy, or you could be dealing with someone with a significant age gap, or could be a strong water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I'm seeing some kind of like an immature energy here coming up from your person here, Gemini. I've got the High Priest. A Taurus could be significant, or someone with a strong Taurus here. But with this High Priest here, I'm feeling that there is going to be a secure relationship moving out for both of you here, Gemini. I've got the King of Wands as well as the Two of Cups coming up together. So again, a strong fire sign could be significant. I do feel like this is someone who you meant to be with here. I do feel like this is your soulmate here, Gemini. I do feel like someone with a strong fire sign, or this could actually be an indication that your person could be someone who is a little bit stubborn, who is like someone who has hot temper here. But yeah, I do feel like this is definitely a soulmate connection between the two of you, and that's definitely going to be like both of you coming up together with an equal give and take here, Libra. I've got the Emperor card at the bottom of the deck. So someone with a strong Aries could be significant here. The Emperor card is also an indication towards me that maturity. So I do feel like I do feel like the only problem here at this point of time here is just that a little bit immature energy here. But again, I do feel like this person could also be someone who is a business owner, or someone who is, you know, like a father figure kind of energy here. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Queen of Pentacles. Again, earth sign could be significant, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Overall, I do feel like you are currently in this energy of being grounded, of being mature within yourself. I do feel like your main focus here is just like try to build up yourself as well as your career and financially here. I've got the Three of Pentacles once again. So yeah, definitely things between the two of you can be worked out here. And I do feel like things between the two of you will be built from a stronger and solid ground here, Gemini. Alright, that's it for your monthly June 2020 reading. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe, hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for a monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month here. Alright, I'll see you in my next video. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.